नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Teachings from the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 11, Text 4. Yavan mano rajasa purushasya sadve nava tamasa vanuruddham चेतुभिर आकुतिभिर आतनोति निरंकुशं कुशलं चेतरं va. As long as the mind of the living entity is contaminated by the three modes of material nature, goodness, passion and ignorance, his mind is exactly like an independent, uncontrolled elephant. It simply expands its jurisdiction of pious and impious activities by using the senses. The result is that the living entity remains in the material world to enjoy and suffer pleasures and pains due to material activity. Canto 5, Chapter 11, Text 5. सवासनात्मा विषयो परक्तो गुणा प्रवाहो विकृता षोडशात्मा बिभ्रत् पृथन्नामभिरूपभेदम् अन्तर्बहिस्त्वं चापुरैस्तनोति. Because the mind is absorbed in desires for pious and impious activities, it is naturally subjected to the transformations of lust and anger. In this way, it becomes attracted to material sense enjoyment. In other words, the mind is conducted by the modes of goodness, passion and ignorance. There are 11 senses and 5 material elements, and out of these 16 items, the mind is the chief. Therefore, the mind brings about birth in different types of bodies among demigods, human beings, animals, and birds. When the mind is situated in a higher or lower position, it accepts a higher or lower material body. Canto 5, Chapter 11, Text 6. Dukham sukham vyatiriktam chativram kalopapannam phalam avyanakti Alingya maya rachitantaratma swadehinam samsriti chakrakuta. The materialistic mind, covering the living entity's soul, carries it to different species of life. This is called continued material existence. Due to the mind, the living entity suffers or enjoys material distress and happiness. Being thus illusioned, the mind further creates pious and impious activities and their karma, and thus the soul becomes conditioned. Canto 5, Chapter 11, Text 7. Tavanayam vyavahara sadavi kshetragya sakshyo bhavati stula sukshma tasman manolingam mado vadanti guna guna tvasya paravarasya. The mind makes the living entity within this material world wander through different species of life, and thus the living entity experiences mundane affairs in different forms as a human being, demigod, fat person, skinny person, and so forth. Learned scholars say that bodily appearance, bondage, and liberation are caused by the mind. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.